What is up, everybody? It's Embrun here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. I haven't got a clue what to do in this episode because the most important thing to do right now is for the TI, the Terraformation Index, to just keep going. Our next goal for the biomass is getting to 45, and we'll get there. We'll get to 45, and when we get there, we're passing 40 right now. I'll place the tree spreaders, and that will really ramp up the biomass. The thing I want to do in the meanwhile is actually getting a oxygen capsule, just to be sure, because last time I almost died. I want to get the oxygen capsule, and I'd like to, so I'm also preparing for the tree spreaders. Not sure what I need for that, so we'll be a little bit prepared for now. The planet is looking pretty green. We are growing grass, not just on our flower slash grass spreaders area, but you can see it in the back too. We are growing stuff like ferns, if I'm saying that correctly, and grass too. So we're doing pretty good on the plant stage, and we'll be passing that in just a bit. I'm wondering actually if what the next stage is, and in the meanwhile, while the biomass is now doing its thing, I'd like to upgrade our vehicle, because I'm not sure if the next how do you call that, the next stage, if the next stage is being able to breathe oxygen here, or that we still need the oxygen module. I'll show you that right now. We have the oxygen module here. Yeah, I'd like to improve a little bit on this vehicle. So I'd like to improve the, yeah. Okay, so I do not know what obsidian is, nor have I ever gotten it. I'll definitely improve the inventory if we have the... yeah. And the speed I can also improve. Lights, I don't care for that. Beacon, I don't care for that. So let's start off with the T1 equipment increase. So silicon, iridium, super alloy. Let's get some silicon. Wow, okay, so even the zeolite is growing at different places. This is also in the plant stage. That is good. I can see some way back there, and one over there, I think. So yeah, the planet is changing real fast. That's good. Silicon. We need that. We still have some iridium. I'm not sure if our iridium is totally full, or iridium storage, if you will. But we'll check that. Oh. We got some. Let's put that here. And a super alloy. Yeah, we got some. So this is the T1 equipment. We'll place that in there, and so we can put more equipment in there. That's the thing. There we go. So we have 3 more slots. So we also have, we already have the oxygen part. So I'll leave that be. Now let's get to the inventory increase, and maybe if we, okay, I'm gonna check if we have osmium. If we do have 1 osmium, I'll be checking if we have 4 fabric, which we do have. I'm pretty certain of that. And we'll get 2 silicon. So osmium, 2 silicon, and 4 fabric. Let's grab ourselves a drink. And in the meanwhile, I'd like to check if the algae are good. They are not ready. They're not. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I forgot the methane gas extractor. Oh, we have them. So I'll be grabbing 3 iron too. You know what? Let's get into the mines. We have the grass spreader. We'll head into the mines and then get to the grass spreading thing. Was it 2 silicon we needed? I guess we do. There we go. Let's check you guys out. Let's... And iron. Iridium. You know what? Let's get all the iron out of there. Grab some air. This is all good. Oh, okay, we have some stuff here. Yep. Let's head back. Let's first improve on the inventory, because when we are exploring, I'd like to bring the rover. I call it the rover now. I'd like to bring the rover back and use that a little bit more as our base, because last time it was really sketchy. Because I almost died. Yeah, no fun. All right, do we have osmium? We do. We're good. Use the control. There we go. That's that. I actually like to use this one up here and put the methane. There we go. Oh, my bad. There we go. Methane. We are collecting that. Silicon fabric, was it? Silicon fabric? Not sure. Not sure. Oh, yeah, and I almost forgot. I'd like to make a T2... what's it called? Like a salvager? The deconstruction T2 thing? Super alloy. Let's get 2 super alloy. We still have that. 2 super alloy. There we go. I can't wait for the T2 extractor. Because then we can mine osmium and mine super alloy, if I'm correct. Not sure if I am. But if I am, then that's super nice. We got that. Forgot the osmium. My bad. It's not that far away, so. And now we have increased our inventory capability of our... There we go. So inventory is increased. So we have this. And now let's put this in. So that's a... It's a 5x6. So it's 30. Excuse me. And now let's put that in. A 5x30. It's like a matryoshka. Whoa, okay. That is insane. This is an 8x... An 8x8, so 64. So it's more than double. That is great. That is awesome to have. Yeah, and you can really explore with that thing right now. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's check the T2 deconstructor. I need methane for that. That is good, because I really want to check. I really don't know what I can get. Whoa, that goes fast. I really don't know what I can get out of the T2 debris. Not sure where that was exactly, but I'll It is equipped. Can I still... Yeah, I can still deconstruct other stuff. So that's good. Is there something else I want? Not sure. Oh, okay, I don't have this. Increases movement speed by 50%. I have that. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Let's check the tree spreaders. That is not that hard, is it? Okay, so oxygen is 260. This is times 3. Energy is a bit lower, actually. And plants is 34. And this is 77. So we're going towards this. This gives us... Yeah, I can actually change them out. Especially for the energy part. How much energy do we have? Enough for 3. Kinda. Oh, let's not forget these bad boys. Oh, they're not ready. Okay. Yep. Let's get this one out of here. Items in... Oh, okay. There we go. What are you? You're a simple grass spreader, aren't you? Okay. Let's leave that there. Grass spreader. This is also a flower spreader. I'd like to put a tree spreader in here. So I'll take you. My bad. There we go. And let's get the tree spreaders in. All right, we need bioplastic nugget. We know we have the tree bark. We're good on that. This is really gonna help us, I think. You know what? Let's go for... I've got 4 fertilizer. Let's go for... Yeah. 4 tree barks. Let's get 4 super alloy. We got 4 already. Because of the deconstruction of these guys. We need 4 bioplastic nuggets and 4 bacteria sample. And for bacteria sample, I need methane, I think. The what now? The what? Why am I getting oxygen capsules? Isn't that weird? Okay, I do not know how that works, obviously. What is that? Automatically extracts gas from the ground. Yeah, but why do you give me... Okay, okay. Yeah, if you guys can explain that to me, and please leave a comment in the comment section so I know what the frick is going on. Because I obviously don't. Back to business. Bacteria sample 2 times. Let's check that. All right, water bottles. So we need 6 water bottles. We have not enough. Do I need to... All right, methane. We don't need methane at all. At all. All right. So let's go back. Algae and that one. We have the silicon actually. Just got it. Yep. I'd like to grab some extra algae so that we don't go through our reserves that fast. Seed spreader. Rocker. Okay. That is... I think that is different from the plant spreader. We'll check that. Let's put this one in there for now. And that one. Food. I'll grab some water. how are we on the rest? We do have these guys. Yep. Not ready. All right. Okay. Okay, did I forget the water? Yeah, I did. I did, my bad. And for the tree spreaders, we need bacteria sample. And we needed 4, so we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Very cool. You can see the clouds moving over the planet. Yeah. Let's get some algae. I still need some. And then we'll harvest the food. There we go. All the algae we need. Yeah, the rest is growing. The night events on this planet are super cool to see. Gives a really nice vibe. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so we have 4 of the bacteria samples. Now let's get 4 bio nuggets. We already have 3. What do we need for that? We need mushrooms, silicon, and water bottle. Let's get the water bottles. And we still have some silicon. Let's get the water bottle. We have 3, so we'll probably wait on the next one. But then we'll have the 4 tree spreaders. Mushrooms. Actually, this should be enough, right? Yeah, we have 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's place that there. Actually good. Yeah, I think so. Let's harvest these guys. Oh, I forgot that one grows faster now. Yeah, inventory's full. I already had that feeling. T2 fruit grower. Forgot about that one. Fertilizer. And a little bit of silicon. Let's put silicon here. And the rest is all good. All right. So one tip I know is that don't put your tree spreaders close to your base because they'll grow through the base or something like that. Because this... What? Why are you red? Why are you red? What the? Why are you red? Does it need water? Oh, it needs water. Does it? Yeah. Let's place it here. Look at that mighty fine thing. Or drop pod. Let's place it here. So it needs water. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Yeah, so you guys have noticed the thumbnail, probably. And I'd like to, because I'm taking that picture over there somewhere, I'd like to put some trees over here so that you can see that in the thumbnail of the video. I hope you can see that. I hope that renders in. I'll put one there. Oh, a little twitch. And I'll put one... Do I see that? Yeah. Yeah. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. There we go. Uh-oh, we have a super alloy storm coming in. And, uh-oh. Let's head back to base. Okay, so everything is falling inside of the, we'll definitely go after that. But, everything is falling inside of the lake. That is good, actually. Because I can see that. Let's grab some air. Empty ourselves in this thing. Just take one. Yeah. Yeah. That is... I know that is insane. I wonder if I'm... Okay, so they're crashing on the water. Can I actually see them? That is not super alloy. I am in the midst of it. I hope I don't die. There is super alloy here, alright. Makes up for the things I lost last time. Alright. That is good. They're also falling... That was pretty lucky, actually. That they are falling... that they were all in the lake, so you can see them roll into this little cavern over here. That is not super alloy. This is... Yeah. Pretty good, actually. Pretty nice. I love that. I love that. Still, I love a T2 ore extractor more. But yeah. DNA Manipulator. I've never seen that before. What is that? Is that all the super alloy? I know it's quite a lot, but is that everything? Uh-oh, me and my super alloy. Or has it already despawned? Not sure, let's head back because of the oxygen. Alright. DNA Manipulator. What is that all about? Manipulates DNA to create new genes. No way. No way. I'd like to see that, actually. I'd like to see that. Super alloy. Alright, nice. Free super alloy. What's that? Food. Let's eat some space food. Water. Let's drink some water. And let's put the eggplant in there. Alright, let's check this. Yeah, so it's not something we have unlocked from this side. We have passed the flora stage, or the plant stage. We are going to the tree stage. Yeah, doing pretty good. And I think the DNA manipulator is somewhere in here then. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. We have that, we have that, we have that. I'm gonna check the DNA manipulator out. We need power for that. We need power. 3 uranium rods. Do we have that? No, not even close. No, not even close. We need more power. Is there a fusion reactor in this. Generates energy, yeah, but that is not in the near future. Nope, that is not in the near future. DNA manipulation. All right, yeah, I will make a T2 nuclear reactor. I'll do that. No worries. For that, I need uranium. And for the uranium, I'll launch a rocket. This is also actually pretty cool. So plant multiplier and oxygen multiplier. Alright, so that goes times 10. Don't need that actually, I think. Because if you use this... No, that's not true. You can use that. Alright, but first off, I want uranium asteroids. So I'll make a rocket engine and get the cobalt. Alright. Rocket engine, 3 cobalt. Because the planet is changing, it's harder to actually see the resources on the ground. Look at those beautiful plants. That is so cool. We're making something out of this planet. Oh, nope. Do I have that now? No. Oh, we got that. That is so cool. Also this. Like the little puddles growing, or the growth on them is pretty cool. Let's make a rocket. Let's make a rocket. I know a few episodes ago we had a rocket, but that's not the case now. That is not the case now. Is this growing faster? I hope so. Never mind. Rocket. Iridium, uranium, superalloy. I think this is already it. I think this is the whole missile, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. All right. Are we ready to grab as much uranium as possible? I guess we are. Oh. Let's get that. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Let's go. Let's grab some little bit of air so we can survive a bit longer. Yep. And now let's check where the asteroids are heading towards. All right. Back of the spacecraft. Right. Back of the spacecraft. One over there. One in the middle of the lake. That is actually good, because you can see that more easily. One over there too. We can now make super alloy rods. Okay. And one, oh, all right, like 3 or 4 in the lake. So one over there, one over there, and one over there. That is the hardest one. Another one in the lake. And another one in the lake. That is it, I think. Yeah. Let's get as much uranium as possible. Oh yeah, and the floor is green now too, so I hope I can grab all of them. Can actually see all of them. Aren't we... That is the thing I hate the most. It's getting to the uranium. Okay, I've got that. So it's... Is it around 5 per asteroid? Is that it? Is that the magic number? Yeah, the planet is looking much better right now. And we are unlocking stuff. Because of the tree spreaders, it's going way faster, I think. So I'm happy with that. I hope you guys are too. We've come a long way. Episode 15. And we are thriving and vibing, I would say. 5, so there should be one more if my calculations are correct then. Not sure if every asteroid gives the same number. Can't see the other one. Oh, oxygen. Oxygen. Are we gonna make that critical? All right. Let's get in there. There were 2 around here, I think. And the rest is... Oh, wow. We also have like sea growth now, or like lake growth thingies. That is cool. That is cool. Oh, we have way more over here. There's a few in the back. Let me get to that. Darn it. Let me get to that. Yeah. I launched the whole freaking water. All right. We're actually in the water. Drink it. No, I'm joking. There's... Wow. Corals. We have coral. That is super cool. Haven't seen any trees yet. But those will come, I think. Haven't seen any trees around here. Yeah, who knows? We'll see them later on. Alright, let's get the rest of the uranium so we can make the T2 nuclear reactor. And dive. Don't hit the corals. They're useful. There are also corals over here. Are those like from the... From what stage are those? Are those from the... plant stage or the floral stage? Or are those from the... tree stage? Not sure. Let me know. I'd like to know those... like to know those little things. Understand the game better. We still have room. What is that? Alright. Let's check other places for uranium. This looks so cool. This is so good. Oh no, have I done it again? I should watch my oxygen levels. Yeah, I need that. Nice. Alright. Let's get to cobalt for the oxygen, because I am... not checking my oxygen levels regularly. Feeling way too comfortable But I can still die over here, you know? That's the thing. That is the thing. Let's make an oxygen capsule. Yep. And let's get the rest of the uranium. Because I have a feeling that I'm missing a lot of them. I know there were a few here, and I haven't seen them. I know there's one up that hill too. There we go. And there we go too. Yeah, let's grab them. Ah, there we go. Okay. Come on, let's get all of them. These are 5, but I have noticed that some of them have maybe more than 5. Okay, let's get to the other ones. I haven't really noticed this during the floral stage. Maybe I was busy with something else, I'm not sure. But that is super nice. Uranium. Yeah, so when I have the T2 ore extractor, I can mine uranium, and then we don't have to launch these rockets anymore, excuse me. That would be super cool. Yeah, I think I have that. Let's watch our oxygen. Alright, we're at night. Let's drop down again. No, we're good. Alright, let's check. There was an asteroid hitting here. So let's try and find those. Yeah, we found them. Some fell down, maybe? There it is. Nope, we're good. We are good. Come on. Why doesn't it? There we go. Oh. Okay. We're good. Alright, oxygen. Yeah. Alright. Let's make the uranium rods. We'll probably have enough. There we go. 3 of them. And the rest is for different stuff. Super alloy, water bottle. Super alloy, water bottle. Yep. And explosive material. And that is 1 iridium. And like 2 sulfur, I think. Are we on food? Eggplant, let's grab them. I think I'll hang on to the eggplant now, because we have a lot of them. We need it for the fertilizer, I know, but we have a lot of them. So I use these for food now. Well, actually, we haven't have that many. We'll hang on to the mushrooms, actually. Sulfur. I think that is explosive stuff, yeah. And now we can place another T2 nuclear reactor. And then we can place the DNA Manipulator. Because I'm super excited what that is. I'm not sure if we can use it already, but I just want to know what it is. You know? There we go. More power. more power is more better. Cool. We have food. DNA Manipulator. Alright, another explosive power, osmium zeolite. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. We haven't found any bee larvae. Alright. Super alloy. Explosive. And bioplastic nugget. I'm not sure what we need to make one, but we'll get there. Yeah. Oh. And silicon. Silicon and water. Easy enough. What's in here? Nothing. Silicon, water. Hey, another bottle. Now we can place the DNA manipulator. I'm not sure why we need that, but I'll put it in here. What is that? Right, we can research stuff and we can make, oh, okay. Tree seeds. All right, we can create new tree seeds. Wait a minute. Do we have to put like insert a tree seed in this to grow your first tree? No way. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. So we have Lurma pastera shanga. Lurma pastera shanga. Let's go. Lurma pastera shanga. Shanga, pastera, and a Lurma. Why didn't I realize that in the beginning? What is that? Gee. Mutagen and tree bark. We'll grab tree bark. Mutagen and tree bark. Yep. We have one downstairs. And let's create 3 mutagen. Sulfur bacteria sample. And a bacteria sample, we need algae and water bottles. Okay, we can make 4. We just need 12 water bottles. That's why we haven't grown any seeds. 12. We have 10, but I know that we have some over there. Yeah, we have 12 now. I was thinking about the algae, but those are in the lake. I think they're good. We have 4 now. Let's get 4 sulfur. We'll do a sulfur run. And let's get 4 methane. I'll grab... You know what? I'll grab the algae and the methane real quick. Everything is pretty close by, so that is a good thing, actually. That is good. See, we can collect the algae already. And it's quite a lot too. Yeah. Let's grab the methane. Yeah, we have all the methane now. Let's create the mutagen. Let's create. We have that. Now we can create. Can't we? I have everything. Or is that... Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. All right, we're creating it. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's cool. We'll keep that in here. Okay. Yeah. So we're sequencing it. That is good. I'll actually do a you know what? I'll actually do a sulfur run real quick, so that we have the sulfur on base, and then we'll insert the tree. That's cool. All right. If we look at the terraformation index, that is doing pretty good too. Wow, we have like a big route going through the top of that. We have checked that. Zeolite everywhere. Now let's get some sulfur. Oh, there's not that much. I'll take everything. Try to make some super alloy out of that. Can I take another? Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. I'll try to make some super alloy. Can I? What is that? We can climb that. That is so cool. What is this thing? Where are we? How do we get back? Okay. I'm not scared. You are. Right. Let's climb back. Let's get some oxygen. Alright, let's put this in here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we just need aluminum for that. Are we getting another super alloy storm? No, just a normal, regular one. Hydration is low. Do we have water? We don't. We'll grab some water. That is cool. That is cool. Man, I need water. I'll make a super alloy out of this. 2. But I want the sulfur extractors to actually, or the sulfur ore extractors to actually extract sulfur now. Because they were clogged up with stuff that we don't really need. So yeah. Okay, we can check that. We can check that. Just check what's on the aluminum. Just a little bit. All right. What is this place? Stupid storm. What the? Alright, fertilizer. We're getting a lot more multiplier fuses. We're good on those, I think. I need water. We're here. Ah, that is so cool. Okay, we can actually see our base and our energy farm. Let's grab some water real quick. That is cool. That is cool. We drank some. I'd actually like to make a few of those super alloy. But let's check our tree sequencing first. We have that. That is good. Put that in, put that in. And tree bark? Yeah. Research. Yeah. All right, we're putting the tree seed in now. Because I totally forgot about that. We have 4 of them doing its thing, I guess. It is doing its thing. there's no... Okay, so the plants are doing their thing, but I've totally forgot this. So now it is also producing oxygen. That is the thing, and I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so growth, not so quick, but that'll be good. That'll be good. All right, everybody, that was super nice. We have placed the T1 tree spreaders along the edge of this lake. We have expanded on our energy with the T2 reactor. We also increased our vehicle to its capability that I like so far. We have been inside of the cave. We have, fixed our sulfur problem a bit. But we're doing pretty good. And we've been at the top. I'm not sure if it's over there or over there. But that was pretty cool to see that the plants in Planet Crafter can bring you to different places. So you're unlocking different places. That's pretty cool. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. And leave a comment in the comment section if you want to give some tips or think that I've done something wrong. We're having another event. I'm not sure what type of event it is, but I will see you in the next episode of Planet Crafter. This was Ambron, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!